Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Welcome to my September TBR. We are entering the bird months. September, October, November, December, and it is my favorite time of the year. So excited. I can't wait for the remainder of the year. It's just my favorite time of the year. So before we get started, let me explain what's going on in this video. So I have always done my TBR videos using the TBR jar. I just pick prompts and pick books based off of that. But as you can tell from the title of this video, it is a little bit different. I've never done this before, so we're going to be doing it for the first time together. The reason why is because last video when I picked my August TBR, I used up all of my prompts and I haven't refilled it just because I don't know what to put. I don't know what prompts to include. So I thought this video we could do something a little bit different, and we're gonna be picking books using a number generator. I think that's a different idea because I don't get to pick books that I want, or like if a prompt says like fake dating, I'm gonna pick the one that stands out to me the most. But with the number generator, I have to pick that book. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Before we get to that, I'm gonna count to see how many books I have, and then I'm going to number them. I have 35 books on here, and the way that I'm going to do this is I numbered number 1, and then it goes all around this way and continues here with number 19. So this should be 18, 19, and then we go around again. Every book has a number assigned. Once I get a book, I'm just going to flip it around, put it back, just so I can continue with its right number and don't mess up the count, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get started. I have a wheel. I have the wheel here with the numbers 1 through 35. I'm gonna spin and choose the book that correlates to that number. As always, I'm gonna pick 7 books, and that should be my TBR for the month of September. So let's just get started and pick our first number. 20. Okay, we have 19 here. So this is number 20, the last one by Will Dean. This is a thriller, which is perfect for the bird month. I love to read thrillers in the cooler months. It's just something about that. It's just right in my brain. I don't know anything about this. Thrilling and terrifying in equal measure with a brilliantly heart-stopping ending. I'm excited. Let's see. Oh my god. So she's on a cruise, starting a vacation of a lifetime with her new love, Pete. On the first night, they explore the ship, eat, dance, and make friends. But when Kaz wakes up the next morning, Pete is missing. But that's not it. Listen to this. When she walks out into the corridor, all the cabin doors are open. To her horror, she soon realizes that the ship is completely empty. No passengers, no crew, nobody but her. I think this is going to be the perfect start to my thriller binge in these next couple of months. I haven't read a thriller since I think my last one was The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. That was months ago. And I feel like once I get into a good one, I binge a lot more of them. And I think this might be the start to that. This is going to be book number 1 on my TBR. Let's go on to the next book. 35, that is our last book. So it should be Crossroads by Daphne Perry. I have been adding this book on my TBR for a while. It's been on multiple TBRs, and I think I just need to read it. I'm currently reading a book by Daphne Perry, but it is a romantasy, Shield of Sparrows. I talked about that book a while back. I actually did a reading vlog on it, and I DNF'd it in that reading vlog because I was just not in the right headspace for fantasy. I was kind of feeling slumpy, but I'm back to reading it and I'm about to finish it. I think I'm gonna finish that today. So I'm excited to read. This is a cowboy romance set on a ranch. This is gonna be book number 2. Okay, next number. Number 7. Okay. I'm so dumb. I forgot to leave the books on here. This was number 20, so this was right after 19. Just so I don't mix up the numbers. And this was 35, so this I know was correct. Okay, so number 7 is Steal My Heart by Laura Pavlov. This is the first book in the Rosewood River series. I have not started the series yet. I have read her Magnolia Fall series. I'm currently in the middle of it, but I am enjoying it. I've always said her books are very fast, easy, and I feel like this one could be too. This one is a small town, enemies to lovers, workplace, standalone romance. She is his boss's daughter, and from what I can tell, it's kind of giving age gap, and I feel like he can be down bad for her. Like, he has potential to be very, very, very obsessed, which I love. So that makes me super excited. This is gonna be book number 3, Steal My Heart by Laura Pavlov. I'm gonna put her backwards. Next one. #21. Okay, that was next to number 20. Where's number 20? So it should be When We Lied. I don't think I've ever read a book by this author. Oh, the content warning. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm in for, but I'm kind of scared because from the content warnings, I can tell it's gonna be a little bit emotional, a little bit heavier. So I'm gonna add this as number 4 or 5. 4? 5? I think it's 4. Wait, what book are we on? 2, 3. 3? Are you sure? Am I really on number 3? Oh, 4. This was number 4. We're on number 4 going on to 5. I knew it. I knew it wasn't crazy. Number 5 is 27. Okay. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That is Foxglove by Madeline Grace. This is book 2 in the Belladonna series. I read Belladonna like a month or 2 ago. Not my favorite book, but I did say that I was intrigued to see how the plot continues. And that still stands. I want to see where the series goes. I love reading thrillers and fantasy in the Burr months, so I think this would be perfect to continue. I'm excited to pick this up. So this is going to be book number 5. Let's go on to our next book. Number 5. Okay. Where's number 1? Oh, well, that's my mistake. Number 5 is book number 2 in this series. All Too Well is number 1. What should I do? I would just pick All Too Well to read number 1, but that's not the number we got. So I'm just going to redo it and pick another number. $33. Okay, we know this is 35, so this is 33. My Silver Lining by Laura Pavlov. This is actually book 2 in the Rosewood River series, which, as you know, we just picked number 1. So maybe we can do like a little series binge and read the first 2 books. So that should be fun. Oh, I have this book twice on here, now that I think about it. I have the other cover, which is here. That's kind of cheating. We had it twice. Yeah, let's just read it. This is a small town fake dating, enemies to lovers. I love when it's fake dating and enemies to lovers, because fake dating hits even more when they don't like each other, because they have to fake it. They actually have to fake it because they're enemies or they hate each other or they're rivals or whatever. So this should be fun. Okay, so I had to count again. But we're going on to our last book of this TBR. Our last spin the wheel. Let's go. I hope we get a good book. Number 30. We're in the 30s today. 30 is Breakaway by Grace Riley. This is a hockey romance. A new to me author. Never read anything by this author. Grace Riley. is the queen of sports romance. We'll have to see about that. Banter, delicious tension. Oh. A secret friends with benefits arrangement with the hockey coach's daughter shouldn't have a shot in the dark of leading to more. We know where it leads. I think it could be a fun time. It feels a little bit thick, so I'm excited. I just read something. So this is going to be book number 7 and the last book on my September TBR. Let me go ahead and pick out the rest of the books. So this is the September TBR. The diversity of genres in this stack is crazy. We have fantasy, we have small town romance, thriller, heavy topics, emotional romance, content warnings, cowboy romance, another small town romance, and a hockey sports romance. So we have a little bit of everything, literally. I'm so excited to get to these. I think that I could potentially read a lot of these, if not all of them. Let's not talk about my August TBR. I know in that video I said that my goal was to read through it and actually knock out books out of my TBR, but we're not going to talk about it. But I will say that I did have a good reading month, so there's that. So I'm hoping that September can be as well with these books. But yeah, that is it for this video. It was definitely different than my other TBR videos without the TBR jar, but we made it work. Let me know if you guys prefer the TBR jar or the spin the wheel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you for this video again next month, but as always, you could subscribe for other videos and other content, reading vlogs, weekly vlogs, a little bit of everything. I'll see you next time. Bye.